A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle, and he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play, and the Falcons will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action. Here's Penix. The ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Able to get it to Moore. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This ball's caught by Pickens. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Go!
Penix here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Now he's past the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A toss snap to Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Getting out to his left. Pitts brings it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Penix now. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Hey, Alpha, what? Hey, report. Go ahead.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Weaver. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Walker going in motion left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
It's hot.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
You change it.
Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Middle.
Slot man motioned over. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's hot.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running left is Robinson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Fresh off the pick. Here's Penix. Moore's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That's into the hands of Franklin. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set. Ready?
From the 17. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons face a 4-point deficit. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught on the comeback route. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Mitchell up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Jackson, quick pass wide. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He's inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Lamar off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action, here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Third down give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Penix on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Penix now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Yo.
They go play fake with Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to push one deep. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready? Go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They send a receiver in motion right. This is Mitchell, and he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now they send their back in motion right. From the 37. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Mitchell on the carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now. Jackson to throw it. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Mitchell. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Penix working from the gun. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run it with Bijan. Blast through midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. But come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Robinson on the inside give. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. They go play action. Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's Mitchell again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go. Lamar out of the pistol. He's got Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, report! Report! Good.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Oh. No, we changed it.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give now to Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Running right with Mitchell. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go, let's go. You. Set up.
Changing it up here. Jackson. He's finds Smith. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Report! We changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. 70 yards that time, and now it's going to be third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Mitchell up the middle, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Penix on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
70 Lions.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Penix here from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone in